Oh.
Hey y'all. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in.
Hello.
What did I just say? Cut it down. Go sit down. Y'all, we outside sitting on the back porch. So I wanted to come live and we're gonna talk about after Jamil playing baseball. So yeah, so we're sitting on the back porch. We haven't sat on the back porch since. So this is a back porch conversation, I guess. I haven't said we haven't said that on the back porch in a while, and I want to have this back porch conversation. And so make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. And if you want to share me out, you can as well. I appreciate it. Jayla, what did I say?
Mama, I can't hear.
I am not going to share me out. You can as well. I appreciate it. I am not going to catch Shayla, what did I say? Hey, Chef. You say the title has me so confused. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to wait for some people to come in. Then we're going to talk about it. Recently come out, as you guys know, Erica Mena and, what did I say?
I can't hear.
Erica Mena and SAFAREE are getting a divorce. And she doesn't want him to be in the labor and delivery room with her when she has the baby. And he is suing her asking the judge to allow him to see his own child get, it's like petty, like, but I did the same thing, but I had my reasons why I did the same thing. A lot of people ain't gonna, and I'm gonna give y'all a story time. You gonna go pick that up. You are not gonna throw trash. If you don't go pick that up.
It's dark in here.
It ain't dark, it's light enough for you to go get that trash up. Where?
Got it.
What spider? Chef, leave me alone. Talking about that's a big spider. We are outside. If it is a big spider, I don't see it. Well, anyway, yeah, they are, and like, it seems like she wants him. He's more concerned. I feel like she got with him for clout. I know y'all didn't lock us out the house.
I don't open the door. It's locked.
Hold on, y'all.
It's locked. How do you get out of here?
Come on.
How do you go to the front door? Let's open it.
It's open.
It's dark in here.
But go in the house. Bye. All right, y'all. Hey, Penis. How are you, girl?
Hey, Penis.
Jayla said, hey, Penis. Penis. Thank you, boo. I got to come see you. But as I was stating, she said that she at like a high-risk pregnancy, and he's stressing her out, and she really doesn't want him at her child's birth. But do you guys feel like that should be a right for her that should be right for a man to be able to be? Hold on, what's going on right here?
I know.
Oh, they door dashing. That scared me about to death, Lord.
It's dark in here.
Look, go sit down. I'm sorry, y'all, they got me hollering. Please go sit, have a seat, go sit down, please.
Are you?
You know what? Give me that.
No.
Go in the house.
No.
Because you're not going to mess up the live. I said, get it off the thing. You're not gonna get on my nerves.
On the short.
Hold on just a minute. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. If y'all hear me hollering, I'm sorry. Like, my son, he's doing the most right now, and I'm trying to have this conversation with Jesus. But anyway, do you guys feel like there should be a man should have the right to be in the labor and delivery room with um the labor and delivery room when they are causing, like, should a man be in the labor and delivery room with uh for their child, for their for the delivery of their child? That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, I know Pennies, because usually they be like, if I'm in the house, they'll be in the other room. But since I'm outside, they love to be on the new porch. Because I had got a new porch built. They want to be on the porch. Go close my door, you letting out my air.
Who was that?
Hey, Angie, how are you?
Hey, Angie.
Look.
Who's Angie? That's your friend. George.
I ain't going to make it through this live, Lord. Please be quiet. So, I'm going to give y'all a story time. Like, and I don't, some people may judge me, and some people may not. But when I had Jayla, I know. When I had Jayla, I didn't tell my kid's father that I had Jayla till she was like a day old. Right. And so Erica and SAFAREE has a very tumultuous relationship. And it's full of drama. I'm going to give you guys, okay, so this is my story why I didn't tell my kid's dad a day after Jayla was born that I had Jayla. Okay, with Jamel, okay, when I was pregnant with Jamel, let me go back. When I was pregnant with Jamel, I was with him for 9 months.
Yeah.
The whole 9 months was always drama. I had Jamel, ended up having Jamel like 4 weeks early because of gestational hypertension and the stress of him manipulating. At the time, I didn't know he was manipulating, trying to play both sides, still trying to get with his ex-wife and bringing all the drama in my life. Whatever, Chef. And so when I got pregnant with Jayla, found out that it was another woman that comes into play. And I was 7.5 months pregnant. I found out that he was he was lying like he wanted to reconcile our relationship. But he was I found out that he was with the third baby mama. It's messy. I know it's messy, but it's true. This is about to be a messy conversation. So the third baby mama at the time, he was messing with her. I found that out. I was 7.5 months pregnant. Okay, a week after, I was heartbroken and hurt and all that right there, because it really took me to another place. So a week or two later after that, he went to his first wife. That's the one that is messy, I know. He went back to his first wife, and they supposedly got back married or whatever. So at the time, I was still kind of bitter, and I wasn't allowing him to see my child. I wasn't allowing him to see Jamel, And one time he had came over here to see Jamel, and if my friend wasn't here at the time, she was my friend, he would have jumped on me. So On July the 15th, I had a doctor's appointment. And you know me, the stress of dealing with this is like the stress of dealing. I know, man, it's messy. It's messy. It's very, very messy. It's very, very messy. And but the stress of dealing with, you know, having feelings for him at the time, dealing with, you know, why I guess in my feeling like, you know, being betrayed and being manipulated, lied to, and drama, and all that, I ended up stressed. And okay, the doctor told me that I couldn't gain any more weight. So when I had found out all this happened, I gained 10 pounds, but I lost 10 pounds with Jalen. So no, he was trying to physically jump on me. Let me just say that. He tried to physically jump on me. He was one of those cowards that if he can't get his way, then he wants to attack you. And dealing with that stress, then okay, okay, dealing with that stress, then dealing with the fact that, you know, already taking care of a 1 year old. Yeah, Jamel was one. And, you know, basically doing everything on my own. And then riding around in a hot car. Like I was riding around in a hot car. For real. I was riding around in a hot ass Buick with no air. 7, 8, 9 months pregnant. Y'all. So July the 15th, I went to the doctor. I had a doctor's appointment. And they was like, Monica, your blood pressure is up. They was like, we're gonna have to put you in the hospital. We're gonna have to induce you. We're gonna have to because you and your baby life is in danger. That's how serious my condition was. Like I had to stay in the hospital like 5 days. Yes. So they was telling me that my blood pressure, like dealing with the stress of a breakup, stress of just all that, I ended up having gestational hypertension again with my second pregnancy. And they was like, Monica, I was like, I just want to, at the time I thought I had enough time to pack my bag. I had the baby shower. I just didn't have a chance to pack my bags or whatever. And he was like, Monica, if I send you home, I'm going to be afraid you're going to lose the baby. And I'm going to lose you. So I had to sit in the hospital. They said, we're going to keep you in the hospital overnight and put you in a room. And so they broke my water. And my mom was like, Monica, you gonna tell their daddy that, tell the girl, that Jamel and Jayla has the same father. So I ain't gonna say father, they got the same sperm donor. So they have the same sperm donor. And so hey, Bacon with Charlene. And so my mom was like, you gonna tell the man that, you've been induced and that you about to have his baby? I was like, me at the time, I was bitter. I was angry and heartbroken still. And I was thinking about, the doctor was saying my blood pressure was still up and the stress that's looking in his face, knowing that he did me the way that he did me. I said, I wanted to stick it to him. Surely did. And so, hey, Christine, if you hear a motorcycle, you hear anything in the background, baby, this is we on the back porch conversation. Me and Jayla. Jamel went in the house, child. He ain't got nothing to play with. But I hope y'all hear me. It's nice out tonight. But anyway, I'm just doing a story time. And I'm telling everybody how I made the decision to not allow my kid's father to be a part of Jayla's labor and delivery. Or my labor and delivery. Well, anyway, so what ends up happening is my mom was like, Monica, you need to tell him that you having the baby. And I was like, me myself, I wanted to be like, Well, you know, my kid's father is the type of person that makes stuff about him, and and me dealing with a breakup, me and him separating, him betraying me, and dealing with all those kinds of emotions. Like, I really wanted to just, I said, I don't want him here. I didn't want him there because I felt like, why should you be a part of something when you betrayed me the way you betrayed me? And that's how I felt at the time. And then you ain't even helped. And I just made that, a lot of, yes, his family held that against me. I was wrong for not telling him till the day after Jayla was born that I had her. But I felt for my safety. Basically, what I was saying was, yes, I was angry and I was bitter, but I also was worried dealing with someone like that because it was still drama going on. Like, he was going back and forth line saying that the his ex-wife, me and her cool now, was saying this and saying that, and she calling his phone like this and that, and she talking about she wanted to be in the labor and delivery room when, and I was like, hell no. I'm gonna be real. I was like, hell no. This is what he was saying. That was the lies that he was saying. And I was like, I don't need that stress on me knowing that I had gestational hypertension and the doctor just put me in the hospital because me and my child, my baby at the time, it was Jayla I was pregnant with, was at risk of dying. So I didn't give a damn about him. I was thinking about myself and my blood pressure. And that was like, Monica, but basically the doctor told me every time that I have a baby, I probably will not carry them full term. I will carry them 36, 37 weeks. And I'm cool with that because Jayla is, y'all know, both my kids are healthy. But I understand how I can see both sides because you can't say that, yes, she bitter, but I can also see the other side of the stress someone can put on you when you are at a high risk pregnancy. Y'all don't understand. Some people don't understand. Some of the men don't understand what a woman goes through when she has a baby. Like, when I had that baby, when I had Jayla, it was a lot of. I was stressed, and I was stressed the hell out. And then on top of that, I had to worry about. On top of that, when I just started this job at the school, and to be honest, they told me the 6 weeks that I was going to be off with Jayla, I was not going to be paid for that. So I was worried about that as well. And then I'm sitting at home with no help. No help. So I do see Erica's feeling on that. And I do see SAFAREE because he's like, I'm not a deadbeat father. I want to be a part of my kid's life. But I also see her point where she said, well, I want to do this alone because, you bring too much stress on me. You bring, you doing, me and you were going through this tumultuous divorce and it's a lot on me. So it's causing it's causing me to be kind of high risk if she's high risk. But I know I did do it. I know and you can judge me if you like. No, when I had Jayla, I did not tell my kid's father to the day after. And my mom, she told me, she was on my case. She was like, Monica, you need to tell him. Monica, you need to tell him. And I was like, hey, Nancy, how you doing? And I was like, I'm not gonna tell him. Yes, Bacon with Charlene. Pregnancy is a lot on your body, and you don't need someone there. You need you need somebody to encourage. You don't need stress when you're pushing and when you're like me. I didn't need stress. When you are high risk, you do not need stress or someone that you need a support system. You need somebody that's going to encourage you. You don't need that drama. You don't need that stress because you're focusing on pushing a baby out of you, and that's exhausting as hell. That is exhausting pushing the baby. Honey, I was pushing when they told me not to push. I was like, oh, they was like, come on, come on. I promise you, I was pushing because I was like, Lord, because they was like, yo, they said Jayla was a little stubborn. Honey, she's still stubborn to this day. But I promise you, like, I did not tell him. And because of the fact that I knew he was going to make that my labor and delivery about him and the drama that was going on. So I made the personal decision. And it could have been bitterness. You call it whatever you want to call it. But I called it to save my life because at the time my blood pressure was getting like up there, 200, 180 and stuff like that. Like they told me that I had to get this baby out of me. I had to get Jayla out of me. And I don't regret. I don't regret it. I don't regret not telling him to the day after because after I had Jayla, my blood pressure didn't go down till the next day. And then here comes the drama after I called and said that my baby was born. I didn't put nothing on social media or nothing. Jayla was a whole day old before I told anybody that I had Jayla. Hey, King Chris World. But yes, I see Erica's side and I see SAFAREE side. But what matters the most is the mom and the baby. And true, ain't Nancy said that person don't mean you any good. You don't need them there, right? You need someone that's going to support. And I had a good support team to help me through that. Like, you know, my baby, she came out the most, as y'all know, the beautiful little girl. She's smart, she's sweet, she's kind. But like with Jermel, he was there. Let me tell you how it was when I had Jermel. Made about him. Okay, so you know, in the room, you know, the labor and delivery room, they're gonna have it very damn cold. I don't know why they got it cold up in there, but they be having it cold. So, you know, I'm like, oh, I was shaking and shivering. They broke my water. They told me I can get an epidural at like 4 or 5 centimeters. So when I got to like, oh, them labor pains, whoo, Jesus. I'm saying Jesus because the labor pain. And so I got my epidural, and then, you know, everything was cool and everything like that. That was like my blood pressure was fine. But after I had that baby, after I had Jamel, I want to see my son. That's what he told Nicole, his ex-wife at the time. She was with somebody else. He was with me. And it was this big thing. Oh, I don't want my son around. This is what he said. And, you know, I don't want my son. She said she didn't want my son around Jamel because they ain't full brothers and sisters. And it was just like a whole mess because I had a baby. It was a big mess. Yeah, I know to keep the germ down, but it was cold, Chris. I was like, Lord, please give me another. I had about 3, 4 covers. It was cold. Woo. You sleeping? Oh, shoot. Hold on now. What is it? You going in the house too? Girl, I ain't going in the house. But anyway, so that the whole time I was pregnant, the whole time I had Jamel and I was with him, it was always when I had Jamel, it was drama. I did not even enjoy being at the hospital with my baby because it was drama. It was drama with Jayla. It was just drama. And I don't regret my children at all. I love both of them to pieces. And Lord have mercy. Please don't bite me. Hold on. Ah! I'm about to take this shoe off. Hold on. Y'all for the kid is big. I'm sorry. Where is it? It's up there. Okay. But no, I don't. Like I said, if I wish I could do it over, I would not invite him to the first one either. Gone in the house, guys. Anyway, so the kids gone in the house. I'm out here. But yeah, guys, like I see both of their sides, but you know, if you have to live it to experience it, you have to live it to experience it. You know, every woman goes, a woman body changes, mood changes, and stuff like that when she's going through pregnancy. And you don't need no kind of stress when you push it out a human being. And that's just real. Because my last pregnancy with Jayla, it could have been me and it could have been her, or it could have been both of us. That's how bad my blood pressure was. And like I said, if I ever have children, I want my next, I want my, if I ever have a child, I want my next pregnancy to be drama free. So that means that he has to be a good one and he ain't got no lot of drama going on in my life. That's the way I look at it. But yeah, I see where, you know, but I do feel like Erica Mena, she wants SAFAREE to be about her more than she be about her children. But he really want to be about his kids. And you do have to give the guy the opportunity to be about his kids. So, you know, we didn't even know she was pregnant. She's about 6-7 months pregnant now. So, you know. But yeah, guys, it just depends on who you are with when it comes to allowing whoever into the labor and delivery room. And like me, it was my mom, and my mom been to both of my kids when I delivered both of my kids. Most of the time, your mom is like, my mom has been at my sister's when she had her kids, and mine. My brother ain't had no kid; he ain't got no kid.
What?
But so yeah. But anyway, guys. So yeah. So what do you guys think about that? About SAFAREE and Erica Mena? Do you feel as though SAFAREE should be a part of the labor and delivery? Because, you know, right now they're going through the divorce. So do you think that he needs to just step away and just let her deliver her child by herself? It's not a good, I'm gonna be honest. I hope she has some kind of support when it comes to delivering a child. You want to deliver your child on your own, and you don't want to deliver with somebody that don't support you. Because, child, somebody told me, somebody was telling me a story about this girl. This guy been going back and forth with him and another girl. Every time that he gets pushed out, he goes back to this girl and get her pregnant. And his current girlfriend, she's pregnant. And so they both had a baby at the same time. So check this out. What? So they said they had the same doctor. That's the crazy part about it. What? Yes, you was kicking when you was a baby. We'll go to bed. Well, anyway. No.
I'm gonna go up to it.
Well, anyway, said that they were saying that he came to both kids' pregnancy, but I mean both women's childbirth, both of his children's birth. But what ends up happening is the one that he keep running back and forth with, they said that he just stood there over in the corner, just standing there while she just pushed the baby out. I'm just like, he just here. You don't need when you're going through something like that, you need somebody that supports you. But then the girlfriend, this was her first child. Now this guy, he got by 8 child. Said that his girlfriend, she rubs her back, tell her, oh, you got it. Said the doctor said, Well, this not the same guy that was in the other room. You acted totally different from what you did in the other room. The other room, you were standing there, and now you. I said, Lord have mercy. They'll let you know. Some of these men are trash. They are absolutely trash. Some of these men. And you have to be careful who you have kids by.
Mommy.
Do I regret my kids? No, I do not. Do I kind of regret the decision of who I made kids with? I do. And you can say what you want to say about me, but I do. I don't regret the children at all because they are blessed. But I should have made a better decision on who I had children with. And that's my truth, and I'm gonna stand on it. If you want to unsubscribe from me because that's my truth, then unsubscribe. You know, I don't regret my children at all. At that time when I created these kids with him or whatever, at the time I did love them. But now, as I think about it, I made a wrong decision. The kids ain't the wrong decision, but the act and who I had kids with was the wrong decision. Because guess what? Having kids by someone ain't gonna make them do right. It don't. It ain't gonna put no ring on your finger. But yeah, y'all, that's my story time. That's my truth. You know, as y'all see,
I have battery.
I'm not buying no battery. This is, the porch conversation. The porch conversation. No.
I get Christmas. Can I get Santa Claus Christmas? Let me get Christmas. Can I get Christmas?
But yeah, I have a constant reminder every day. Trust me. Jamel, you'll get a train for Christmas. Yeah, I put the train out of my life.
Ow, you're hitting me my hand. Oh, you're hitting my hand. That's it.
Well, anyway, guys, yes, I was just coming on here just to talk for a few minutes. I will be live tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna give you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys. Look forward to an update on the Takia Beverly case. I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an update maybe. She still continue to pray for her release, and pray that whatever that is going on, whatever the truth is, let it come out. Let's pray for that. I do want to tell you guys, I know I have not been live in 2 days, but trying to start this new job, and to be honest, Jamel, he had 3 baseball games this week.
And I say he game.
And this is his last week of baseball, so next week you'll get an action-packed week. Next week I'll try my best to come live a little bit more. Working from home, child. I didn't know working from home can be like. It seems like Jamel, you gonna get all that up. Now go get that up. But y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Put these kids take these kids a bath, put them to bed, and get the day started tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in to the live. I will be live tomorrow. My kids want to go to the movie, so I'll probably be live after the movie.
Oh, the movie? Can we go to the movie?
Yeah, because it's supposed to storm.
It's dark in here. It's dark in here.
It's supposed to storm.
Why? It's raining.
It's supposed to storm. It's supposed to be a hurricane or something coming on the way.
Dark. It was storm tomorrow today. And the tree is tiny.
Saturday.
Huh?
Saturday.
Oh, I thought today. That's itchy.
Well, anyway, guys. Excuse me, y'all.
We have to get out of here.
I don't even know, Charlene. That's the craziest part about it. Ain't Peter Rabbit 2 coming back out? Ain't Peter Rabbit 2 out? Something. Peter Rabbit 2.
Chris.
Ain't it out? Look, these kids are not gonna watch the. Let me tell y'all what's gonna happen.
And we watching. I'm gonna get my map tree. The Christmas in the tree. And the trap. Give me no trap. Give me the trap.
Ain't Peter Rabbit? Come on, girl, because you just want to talk.
Mama, can I turn the work on my That will be.
Talk, Jay.
No.
Anyway, yeah, guys, we sitting out on the porch. I wish I could. What you want to say?
Bye.
Wow, it's a baby.
Bye, you feel. Sherry can. Yeah. Bye, y'all.
My feet was little. And my hair was little.
Hey, what there?
My hair's little. My hair was teeny tiny.
Y'all excuse her mouth. Go get. She been eating barbecue wings.
I like sweet. I like. And I want 10. I like 4 is 6 nuggets. And
No, you did roll your eyes.
I did not.
Girl.
I'm not at the live.
Oh my God. Y'all see that? Y'all see her? Did y'all see her?
I did not roll my eyes.
Jayla,
Ma'am.
roll your eyes.
I did not roll my eyes.
We're gonna go see something. They said they want to go to the movie. We got to get something done. We got to do something for the summer. You know, they just been going to daycare, so you know, have a little fun with them. I know Jayla is. I'm putting together Jayla's birthday party to go to event, the trampoline park. It's so expensive.
And Jamala come. Her said had come to my birthday.
How she know? How you know? How she know about the birthday party?
So I'll tell her. I'm on a hoverboard right now.
You ain't get no hoverboard. You want to, man.
Mommy!
Y'all too clumsy. Learn how to ride a bike.
I know my bike. I know my bike.
Yeah, use the way you speak. We can paddle.
Stop.
Y'all crazy.
Anyway, guys.
Bye. Sherry. Lucky Spill. Sherry can. And subscribe. Have a good day. Say it, Mommy. Mama, say it.
Get your big head.
Stop.
Don't get my knuckles. Mom, can you take the
Can y'all please get out the way?
big
All right, y'all. So
Bye. Better get out of here.
y'all are rude.
It's dark in here.
Y'all supposed to say thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you guys. Thank you much.
Thank you much for coming.
Y'all have a good night. Make sure you guys press that like button, and we appreciate you guys for
I
watching.
guess get you keep.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna get cut.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
Bye.